This is Ark of Charon, and we're diving into this sponsored stream from Sunsoft. So thanks to Sunsoft for sponsoring the stream. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well, and feel free to take a look at the game on Steam, which is tagged in the video description. It is pinned as a comment, and it will be available on the side chatter thing during the stream. So just, go check out the link, and it'll let them know that I kind of sent you over here. So this game's got some really beautiful music to it, which I hope will kick in as soon as I jump into the actual game, because I think I've got this set up correctly for you guys. If you're not hearing game sound in a sec, okay. I accidentally clicked off of the OBS thing. 1 second here. Just gotta pop that up there. And yeah, we're going to be diving in. It's like a city building kind of experience where you're kind of guiding this sort of thing. So if you don't hear game sound in... Okay, I accidentally clicked out of the game too. Great. PC stream's always fun. Yeah, let's dive in here. So if you don't hear game sound, let me know and we'll try to fix that up here in a sec. There's the options we got going on. Let's dive in and do a new game. New World's tree. It's the sky tree. Yes. The dark storm will not appear. We want the dark storm. I want the dark storm to arise. Aw, there was once a tree that touched the world. 1 sec, I'm gonna make sure all the audio is working and everything like that. This is known as the world tree. Are you guys hearing majestic, angelic music right now? PC streams, you always gotta talk about the camera angle. Yeah, you guys aren't hearing any audio from the game. 1 second, it does not appear to be doing what it's supposed to be doing. Let me fiddle around with that. Weird. Usually that works. Alright, well, hopefully this makes it good. We're going to begin a new world, and hopefully now you guys are hearing audio. Usually that audio trick works for every video game. But now we have Ark of Charon. Yeah. It's weird, usually the thingy that I pipe in audio through works, so... Yeah. Here we go. Like I said, it is a building kind of game where you are on top of... Well, you're supposed to be on top of a giant robot thing, but you're... Well, not robot, sorry. A giant monster thing, and you're kind of, guiding these guys, and you got, these little minions. And it's kind of, automated. So I got some talking points for you guys today, as we always do. So, yeah, the game is available in early access right now. And again, you can check it out from the link everywhere, and please do so they know that I sent you to take a look at the game and the experience, and it just released. Oh, okay. I thought I had more talking points than that. I just gotta show you guys gameplay mechanics and everything. So we've got our minion crew. We got our technology. Then we have to advance. Got a world map that our giant creature will take us upon. There's no offensive structures. There's no light source. If you build it, they will come. Can I build a wooden hut? Oh, well, that's kind of nice. I don't have the materials for it. We need wood. Yeah. Can I, tell these guys to go grab my wood and stuff? It's actually kind of quaint. I love how they've layered the background there. Okay, so we've got apples. I like them apples. And then we need to make a storage zone, I guess, right? Do we have anything to make a storage zone? What about a farming zone? No, nothing. Proxy settings. Okay, so we have their priority settings. And there is a lot to this. Offense. We can make a ballista? I mean, we don't have the resources for a ballista, but that's pretty sick. A wooden tile. Yeah, we don't have any wood. We need to start getting some wood, guys. Can we have them, like... Can they, like, chop down a tree? Harvest this tree. That's an apple tree. Harvest this apple tree. So we got tomato seedlings growing. Okay. You guys can hear all the majestic audio of this, right? That's good. That's good. Okay. And then we've got these trees. So this looks like a really good tree, so I'll have them harvest. Well, kind of wondering if we should be, like, mining the soil out, or if I should, like... trying to think of what I should prioritize here. I think wood collection is probably pretty important, right? So this guy, he's just like left not knowing what to do. I guess I'll have him dig on this other side over here, I suppose. Should I have him, like, dig this corner? Can he dig that corner? Yeah. Go mine. Golem actions. Collecting items. This is actually a very lovely looking thing. Wow, that tree is gone? That was really quick. Okay. Do I have enough to actually, like, build, like, can I build something now that we have this? How much stuff do we need for a wooden house? We need 16. Okay. This guy is just taking his time. That's the core of the world. Oh, he's eating... I see, he's eating an apple. The game audio? Shouldn't be in and out. It's just running off the desktop audio. This game does audio weirdly. Okay, so... Everyone is good. Did this guy mine this one piece of soil? Oh, he did. Tree roots. Okay, so you get wood from that. Okay, so why don't we dig this one out too? That way it's like a stepping stone down, eh, right? Okay. So we got wood. And we got apple. Well, how much wood do we have? We've got 3 wood, 13 wood. Do we need to, like, gather the wood? Like, do we have to pick up the wood and bring it there? The game audio is out. That's really weird. Really, really weird. Why is the game audio so handled so oddly in this game? One sec. Because it should just be piping audio through there. When I speak, the game's audio cuts out? Well, that doesn't make sense at all. That literally doesn't make sense. Are you sure? You guys are hearing this correctly? Realtek audio. Huh. Because it sure shouldn't be. Yeah, it's kind of like it's a city building and a tower defense game. Open sound settings. One sec here. Output is Realtek USB audio headphones. Oh, now I clicked stupid thing. I accidentally clicked us out. Okay, one sec here. And you're saying that the game's audio cuts out when I talk? That's really weird. Sorry, I've never had a game do that before. I use these PC settings for everything I do. Alright, so we have no light structure. I'm trying to build and do this stuff. Okay, production, wood house. Can we build the wood house yet? So we need 16 wood. I guess I have like 14 wood? Or something like that. Okay. Insufficient materials. What if they collected another tree and then got that going? Oh, there's an oak tree here. Harvest this tree. Alright, let me listen to this then. Okay, production. Hmm. Because, like, the game doesn't pipe in audio correctly either. It doesn't pipe in audio to my app properly. Well, you need to be able to hear the game, right? That's so fucking weird. Sorry, that's like the strangest thing I've ever seen. Because first, this game was not piping through audio in the audio channel. Because it's supposed to have game audio go there, and now it's not piping on audio when I talk. That's really, really, really weird. Let's try that. Let's see if that fixes it. Alright, so we got wood. How do I get these minions? Oh, did they bring the wood over here? Guys, we got a house being built. Okay, there we go. Now we're focused up. Yeah. That's why I find PC streams so difficult, is every game is different and all the settings are odd. Yeah, you gotta be able to see me. Okay, so we have a house. What other options we have? Demolish, harvest. We've got delete zone, energy. A wall torch or a torch? Okay, let's get a wall torch in there. It's just not really much of a house. It's more like a shed if you think about it. It's kind of like an overlay thing. What about now? Is the audio piping through for you guys properly? I just don't know what to prioritize these. Okay, so we've got apple tree. Growth stopped, growth stopped. Probably growth stopped because it's nighttime, right? Alright, so these things are ready to go. Well, this is, we're like, it's a giant monster that we're essentially on, and we're like building something on top of this, and then there's gonna be like creatures that like attack us, essentially. It's like a moving city builder game with tower defense mechanics is what it is. Yeah. Okay, so build structure. I wonder if I can actually go to this game's settings and see what the audio thing is, because I hear stuff. Weird. Alright, so we've got a house. Basic work table is probably a good idea. Cannot be built outside. But I can't build it in my house? Can I build the stone pot in here? Yes, I can. Okay, well, we're gonna need a larger wooden house, I think, right? Ooh. Look at this big thing. Okay, so hopefully these guys get harvesting. We need more wood. Do you hear the music better now? Okay, so that might have fixed it. Alright, you harvest that. You harvest that. Offense. It's trying to block the background noise. We'll also need a ballista. I don't know where they're gonna come from. Do you think they're gonna come from this side? I assume since this is facing that way, they're gonna come from that side. No offensive structures. Well, I'm trying to build an offensive structure, is what I'm trying to do. One sec. Like I said, I've never had a game where the audio doesn't pipe in properly. Okay, so we got this thing here. We need to get a workbench going too. We got a ballista for offense. Yeah, there's like no game sound. I wonder if it's because it's too quiet. I am so confused. This is really, really weird. Well, I guess it is early access, but yeah, usually the audio, like, for every other video game I've ever done streams of, it just pipes through usually. Okay, so we're gonna harvest that, we're gonna harvest that. I'm trying to get closer to the wood at the lower level. I don't know if my guys can jump out of a pit like that, but we'll have to wait and see what happens here. Because I don't want them to get stuck, you know what I mean? Oh, so they can climb multiple levels. Oh, okay. I wish I could I like literally select a lot of areas and then have them just like mine multiple ones? Like, is there like I wonder if there's like a drag kind of tool for this. You mine that, you mine that. Well, we need a lot of wood. I don't know if we have like, well, there's more saplings growing, I guess. A lettuce seedling, yeah, we should probably get that. We're trying to collect food. We're trying to build resources. Oh, there's some wheat too. That would be nice. And we got all these different things. Kind of got like a queue of little activities for my guys to do. But the one activity you should be doing is liking the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. But yeah, this is sponsored, and you know, be sure to check out the Steam page there that's linked in the video description, everything like that, just so it lets them know that you guys check things out during the stream and all that. And it makes me look good, and this game is now available in early access if you're into this kind of game. Did the audio pick up at all for you guys? Like, I know it's like a quiet game too, but it's really weirding me out. Because I see it, and it's just not like piping it through, which makes no sense to me. What about that? Wonder what that would do. Now there's no audio. Okay. Okay, this is really freaking me out. This reminds me of a game from like the 2000s. Like, yeah, it's. Well, we haven't really gone to like the bigger scope of it, right? Because there's different areas you can kind of go to, and we're on this giant creature thing that's like right up above. And then we're supposed to be fighting things eventually, but like we've got all these like tutorial things that we need to do. So we have to gather resources, basic controls, we have to do golem actions. Oh, they can jump 4 tiles. Wow, that is actually really, really genuinely helpful. Then we build offensive stuff so we can fight. Just kind of wondering how we get more golems, right? Ammunition. We need to build ammunition? Yeah. Like, from my perspective, audio is... like, it's playing audio. It's just not sending you guys audio. Oh my god. Sorry, I accidentally clicked off of it again. I don't understand what the problem is. Like, I guess it's early access, so that might be it. But like, I've literally never had any other game not pipe through audio like this. I've never seen this before. Okay, so we got more stone. I wonder if I can literally click. Can I like harvest, like drag this? Can I? Oh, I can. No, I can't drag that. Oh, I thought I could drag it and have it like do all these zones. That's a bit weird. Yeah, okay, mine. Candle loss. Well, hey, they went a lot further than I think people thought they would in the football, right? So that was something to be proud of. Did we qualify for the Olympics out of that or no? That's kind of what I care about. Monitor option for the audio? No, that's not a problem there. I use OBS like all the time, so I have like really, really defined settings for every like ridiculous scenario that needs to pop up, but like I've never had it where it hasn't popped. First, it didn't pop up audio through the separate game audio chat. Then it didn't pipe audio through the desktop audio chat. Yeah. Wonder if it was just really quiet. Okay, so we've got the ballista. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Relocate inactive. ballista. How do I reload this bad boy? Oh, you can do manual shooting too? Oh. You can set the ammunition and stuff? Oh, look at us go. We got a little ballista. It's only when I speak. That doesn't make any sense. It literally does not make any sense. Yeah, I literally don't understand. Okay, so how are we doing on wood here? We're getting 2 more things of wood for that. Yeah. So if I get rid of all my soil, does that mean we like run out of like fertile ground for the like the farming to happen, if that makes sense? Like I'm kind of worried to running out of farming ground, if that makes sense. Like obviously want to keep expanding the empire. Can I build, we need production things. Yeah, I was trying to build the big house so that I could build a basic workshop. We got a ballista. Do we need little wooden barricades? Are we gonna get like attacked? Okay, we've almost got enough stone for that. Yeah, okay, we're getting it going here. We're building, guys. If you build it, they will come, or so I'm told. Yeah, this is actually a neat little. I like these city builders. I've always kind of enjoyed city builders, if that makes sense. Like I've always enjoyed little games like this where you kind of like build and expand things. They're always fun. Yeah. Okay. I wonder how you get more minions though. You know what I mean? Bearing strength. Okay. There's some neat stuff going on here. So, oh, I've almost got enough technology points to discover something new, and then you actually have all these skill trees with different weapons. Huh. The classic PC fade. Yeah, people always love that when we do the PC webcam streams that are hilarious. Build, or mine my minions, mine. And then we can build. And then the empire can grow. I just want to collect more of these. How many, like, ballistas do you think I need? Like, should I pop up a whole bunch of, like, ballistas? Like, what would I do with these wooden tiles? Like, is the idea, am I supposed to, like, create a floor? Supports buildings without hindering movement. I wonder what that kind of means. Buildings without hindering movement. Not too sure how that would impact things. Okay, well, we just got to get these guys building. You know what we should do? We should speed this up so they move faster. That would be a good idea. It's kind of just like some peaceful vibe and music, though, like, honestly. I don't know how well it's coming through for you guys, but it's just kind of like a nice little... Yeah. It's really quite cozy, and then you can see it looks like there's a rainbow over there, eh? Like, the background, it looks like there's a bit of a rainbow. And apparently this is supposed to get really intense when the combat starts going. Like, we should be doing fighting soon. We still don't have enough stone? Really? How do we not have enough stone? Oh, well, there's stone, they're not grabbing it. Why are they, like, eating? Is that what it is? Oh, I see, they're, like, gathering tomatoes and stuff. That's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna stop these guys from trying to snack, right? I just wish they would kind of prioritize getting these buildings done. How's this building looking? 2 more? What do they do? Okay, now they're gathering wood. Okay, because there's good wood supplies there, too. Yeah. Of course it's a sponsored stream. What do I drink? I've got a nice Coke right here. Coke Zero. Okay, so now we've got a stone pot. We don't have fuel for the stone pot. No fuel. So what can I, like, actually add a production tile? Everything soup? Oh, yeah. Can we, like, cut wheat out of this? Make twice a day? Okay, so there's a lot of, like, assembly line production stuff. Okay, here we go. Now we got this built up. Can I please make a crafting table? I can. Okay. They don't give you a lot of room in these houses for putting down your stuff. Wow. It's really quite like cozy and cutesy. I like this. We gotta build the mansion. 22 wood? Wow. I'm surprised they don't make you or force you to have like beds for these things. Usually for these kinds of games, they're like, you know, they need like beds and that to live in that, but it doesn't seem to be forcing you to do that kind of thing. Okay, so we're gonna have these guys mine this out. This is really neat. Yeah, I kind of like this. It's just really nice and laid back. Well, I hope you find the game you're trying to talk about. He says it's the 2000s. It's like a builder game. Is it like Populous or something like that, or might have been like Populous? You know, like the EA kind of game where it's like a god kind of game. I think it was Populous, right? Or is it another one I'm thinking of that has a similar name for Molyneux? Yeah. So we got stone. We've got a food thing going. Do we get technology upgrade yet? No, we're still not close to getting a skill point there. I'm just trying to get that skill point level so that I can, you know, build something new, right? Oh, and we can farming zone. So how does the farming zone thing kind of work? Is it just like certain areas are designated as farming zones, or? Oh! Oh, and then you can set up a farming area, and then you can create like a storage zone. Okay, so let's make a storage zone like right here? Or is that too big? Is that too small? It doesn't seem to let me set up a storage zone, but I can create a farming zone. Stealth 500 headset? Did you plug in the dongle? I don't like. How does this work? Are they gonna like how are they gonna attack? Oh, you can put a ballista on the roof. Well, that's kind of. Can I build? Wait, 1 second. Can I build a house on? I can build houses on top of houses. Huh. That is it. So am I supposed to build like? Okay, so that's why it gives you bearing strength, so it shows you, so you can stack houses on top of houses. But how do I get more people? You know what I mean? Like, how do I? Oh, so we did create a little. Oh, that's so cool. So we've got like a little resource collection spot here. Oh, that is really, really interesting. And then we've got, this is a farming zone. And then we've got wood and mining stuff. Are they not able to get out? Is that the problem here? Is they're kind of like stuck? Is that what it is? No, they're supposed to be able to jump 4 high, right? Yeah, they're supposed to be able to jump 4 high, so I don't know what their issue would be in jumping higher. Okay, so we need, I'm trying to get wood so that we can get these tables done. Yeah. I mean, there's obscure games all the time. Isn't it something like 50% of all games that ever existed come out every single year now? Like 50% of any, like all games that ever existed release every year. Like, that's kind of crazy. There's more games than you could ever reasonably play, right? Which is good, but also kind of odd too, right? I try to keep track of all my legacy games, at least to the best of my ability. If that makes sense, like the old ones I played back in the day. I bought Flock there, which was on the 360. I remember playing Flock, I think on like the PS1. Guide the sheep, and there's like UFO stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we got 1 ballista. I feel like I should build this building here, and then build like a second thing on top of it, and then put a ballista on the roof of that building. And then I think that would be a good thing. Okay, so we got a new technology point. What do I want? Do I want new lights? Do I want new farming stuff? Do I want metal processing for fuel? Do I want... We can have stone tiles and coal. I can have a rocket launcher? Modern weapons. I don't have any iron, though. A Tron accelerator? Should I start basic and just get like a coal generator going? Or should I get something where I can do farming? Tiles manufactured to support farming. They can grow plants even without light. Oh, wow. Their bearing strength is weak. Okay, I'm gonna get farming, and then I'm gonna start creating some farming stuff. So, like, theoretically, I think I could build, like, a farm on, like, the roof of a building. Right? And it's just the bearing strength is low? That's really interesting. I'm running these guys ragged. Do we have any more... I'm wondering how you get more minions. You know what I mean? Like technology levels, we did that. And then farming. How does the farming work? Because you can grow crops. Oh, okay. So we got the farming stuff set up here. They cannot reach it. Oh, it's too high. So I take it that means we need a ladder so that they can get to the top of the roof. Oh, should I put the ladder outside or should I put it inside? Probably inside, right? No, that doesn't make sense. Can I demolish this? There's a demolish button. I didn't mean to make that. Okay, well now I've got a useless ladder. Okay, you guys just break that down, and I my bad on that one. No, it's nice to play games like this. This would be really cozy if you were like, you know, outside and like just enjoying like a nice kind of like summer day, if that makes sense. Like you could sit out in your yard and just kind of like just sort of build, and it's like a nice easy kind of game. Yeah. So they could reach that now, okay, but we don't have the materials. I need more wood. See, my only problem is I've run out of area here. We're gonna have a real hard time growing crops and stuff, right? Well, the price increase would be not because of COD was what the Xbox decision was about. They promised they wouldn't increase the cost of it due to Call of Duty. They're increasing the cost of it due to inflation, I guess is their thing. Once Human. Which one was Once Human? Oh, that zombie game. Yeah, they gave me like a code, the PR people, to take a look at that one. But like, I was supposed to maybe do like a sponsor thing around that game, and they kind of just like, I wouldn't say ghosted on it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not checking this out unless they communicate with me again about that stuff. Can I like mine underneath? So if I mine under my city, do you think that would like impact the bearing strength, or is this like a solid foundation here? I'm just kind of wondering if I like dig underneath, like would that create like a bad situation where it's sort of like everything above it would be like a problem, or huh? I'm really kind of curious. Like, I'm wondering if they could just like dig straight through here and actually like just like get down into this like finer material, and then I don't have to like mine like as much of my stuff. Look at this. I got like quite a little storage area going on there. Okay, so I need more wood. 20 out of 22. This stuff needs, what does this need? Is that stone or are those like mushrooms? I need more resources, guys. Where do I get more wood? There's tree roots right here. I need these guys to build. Ballista. I feel like I'm gonna need more ballistas, right? I need like another wall torch in here. I want my guys to be able to see everything. You know what I mean? Interesting. So, what should we build next? So they're working on the mansion. How much wood does that take? How are we doing on this mansion? Oh, we've almost got it built. Yeah, we got 2 more. I wouldn't say Fury is really tough, but it has some annoying elements to it. It took me longer than I thought it would. What are you doing down there? There's wood to collect over here, man. So can they not actually mine this out? You know what we could do? We could just do like a ladder, can't we? You know what? I never thought about that. Can't we like literally just create like a ladder up, and then we don't have to worry about like running out of resources? There we go. Okay, now we're cooking, and we can get over to all of this unrealized tree roots. I thought you guys liked PC Sky. I thought I had all the fun and the bustle of the city, but in a computer space. Okay, so these guys are doing this stuff. Are they actually making soup? I feel like I don't have anybody on soup. Nobody's working on soup, guys. They're supposed to make at least 2 bowls of soup a day. I need more minions is what it is. Oh, I can actually move destinations too. Oh, I can do that at any time. I'm gonna keep mining this area though. Yeah. I don't mind the PC streams. They're actually pretty fun. Mix things up a bit, you know? I don't know, if you drop it to easy, we might never look at you the same. Ah, it looks like this crystallized soil is like really hard to actually get through, which is not ideal. Can they just, maybe we should just have them mine this like apple tree. How many years are going by for these trees to be growing like this? Some facilities are low on fuel. Well, I'm trying my best out here. I don't like the sound of that, guys. I don't like the sound of that. Things are happening, guys. Things are happening. I think I'm being attacked? I honestly cannot tell. My stuff's taking damage. Is anyone gonna man the ballista? I don't know if we're getting... I think we're getting attacked by something. The sky got all scary looking and I don't like it. You guys are still mining at a time like this. Is anyone gonna use the ballista? What if we get... Okay, well, I don't see... some buildings are on the verge of collapse. What am I getting attacked by? I don't understand what's attacking me. I'm just kind of taking damage. Is it because we don't have a ballista looking the other way? Would somebody please man the ballista? I am so genuinely confused. Okay, so some of my stuff just took random damage. There's this weird red sky thing of danger coming on here. My core has been damaged. I don't know what. I could spawn golems? What? Human soul. Bird soul. Huh. How do I make you? No translation found for in-game text UI. Well, that's not good. That's a good sign at all. Input up to 3 souls per type. Oh, so you put the souls in, and then it, like, creates a golem for you? Yeah, I don't know how you not run out of things to do in Fear, man, but you're getting good bang for your buck. I can't even... I think it's the sky is, like, killing me or something. I don't know what's happening here. Changing. The dark sky will arrive soon. Oh, okay, so it's the game is trying to force me to move somewhere else? Oh, okay. Let's go there, I guess. Ladder has been destroyed. I'm missing golems? I don't even know what I think we're just dying. Alright, let's get out of here, I guess. Oh, the little creature comes out of the ground and it starts moving. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's sweet. Except we lost all of our resources because I didn't collect resources in this area. Well, that sucks. Monsters are approaching. Well, somebody used the ballista. I don't even know what's going on here. This is so confusing. I guess the sky was just killing me. Well, do we have any, like, do we have any resources, or do we kind of leave those behind? Can I build another ballista? I wanted to put a ballista up on the roof, but we didn't really have the time for that. There's monsters coming! Can I, I'll have to manually use the ballista, I guess. Okay, they've destroyed our ballista. Okay. Well, this is not good, but you know what is good, guys? Liking the stream. Subscribing's great. Be sure to check out the game on Steam through the link in the video description or on the side chat that's pinned. I definitely appreciate it. And to help support the content on the channel, what can I say? Okay, they are destroying my home. Do we have any sort of other offensive capabilities? Like, we have a ballista. Can we, like, prioritize building the ballista? We're dying. I think they're just gonna destroy everything here. Well, that's not good. I don't really know what I do in this situation. I just kind of watch these things. They're killing my little minions. I don't like that at all. All I can kind of do is just sit there and watch them annihilate me. More monsters are approaching? Well, that's not good. I think I'm gonna fail this run, guys. I didn't know you had to randomly depart before the sky came all like reddish and attacked you. Well, this is confusing. So I need like a whole bunch of ballistas, otherwise I'm gonna get smoked. Oh look! More there's more creatures on the horizon. You think this is the end? Yeah. Oh, you can create saving points? Well, that would have been helpful. I'm gonna take what I learned and start fresh. Yeah, I'm gonna sky too. I'm gonna take what I learned and start fresh. There was once a giant tree. We already saw this. Alright, so this time, let's not suck to suck. Okay, so I'm gonna build a mansion. And we're gonna put ballistas on the roof of this mountain. Alright, oh, so the environment is different every time too. Interesting. Okay, harvest. Harvest. How's it going? It's going good. I'm having fun. Learning this game, scavenging resources, you know how it goes. You got a new place and an 85-inch TV for your room? Must be nice. I'm still trying to get a place. I'm shopping around for houses, but yeah, I'm still waiting for the one house to pop up. Alright, so we're building that. I think we're obviously going to need... Well, we're gonna need some better structures. Yeah. We're gonna need some defensive structures so I don't get railed. Because man, that did not go well last time. Alright, let's speed this bad boy up. Kinda wish your technology stuff carried through across playthroughs. Alright, so we got these guys over here. We're gonna build this mansion, we're gonna build the essentials. Then we're gonna try to make stuff. Yeah, man, PCs, they're great investments. Like, you can play limitless amounts of games on PCs. The only problem is doing configurations for all of them is a struggle. But, yeah, you can play, like, almost anything. Okay, minions, build! Build, my minions! They're really taking their time. Did we not collect enough wood from the underground? These things are almost grown. It's a humble abode, good for you. But what kind of place did you get? Did you get like a house, or you got like an apartment thing going on? Like what's the sitch here, you know? Give us the juicy details, my friend. Okay, so we're just collecting some wood here. Yeah, but you know, a place is a place is a place, right? You build that. Fear 1, you gotta fix it. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like a lot of games, you gotta fix all the problems with them and stuff. PC gaming's gotten a lot better for standards on things, but it's still quite a lot of work, right? I am shocked. So there's not. I don't have any oak trees. It's a little harder to get wood. You know what I mean? Like if I don't have an oak tree, it's a little harder to get wood. Like we need wood to build these structures faster. Like I want to prioritize building. Like we need like a ballista realistically, right? We need a ballista. Yeah. Well, we need multiple ballistas. I don't want to find myself fighting these giant creature things. Yeah. Townhouse, 2-bedroom. Nice. That's not bad, dude. That's what always kills me is my bank person. She's always like, oh, you can buy a townhouse. I'm like, I know I can buy a townhouse. But the only thing you gotta worry about with a townhouse is reselling it based on like bedrooms. Like certain levels of bedrooms makes it harder to like resell townhouses. But good for you, man. You enjoy your pad. You enjoy your place. Make it your own. Get some plants or something in there. Alright, so we've almost got our mansion built, and then we're gonna put stuff in the mansion. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some production stuff going. I think like a basic workbench. Like, we didn't even finish the workbench last time, did we? And I'm gonna create a ballista too, because we obviously need way more ballistas than we had last time. I'm thinking 2 ballistas at least, right? And let's move earlier before we get, like, you know, wood problems. Mad Max Fury Road at 7.1. Oh, look at you getting all fancy with the audio stuff. Was it an OLED you got? Those OLEDs have such beautiful screens. Oh, there's like wood over here we forgot. Can't forget your hardwood, you know what I mean? It's essential. I think we're gonna have to start building some ladders to get up higher. Mine, my minions, mine! Yeah, that way they don't get, like, stuck, you know what I mean? That way they can go deeper and not get lost. Build! Yeah, I got like a few movies that I keep in like my 4K kind of collection where I'm like, these are, when you're testing out TVs, what you kind of use. Yeah. It's definitely better than an apartment, yeah, but apartments and condos and stuff, they lose value so quickly, or so fast. A townhouse is definitely a better option. Yeah. Simple items can be processed here. What items can we process here? We can make ballista bolts. Was that the problem last time, is we didn't have ballista bolts? I want 1 ballista shot a day out of my people. 1 a day. Now I want this active, right? Okay, so we're doing that. I'm struggling to get the production line kind of going on stuff effectively, but yeah. Ooh, Samsung OLED. Nice for you, man. You enjoy your TV in your new living environment. Yeah. I've been doing that. I've been checking out houses and stuff. I'm just waiting for the right one to pop up. Yeah. I find Samsung provides the best, like, balance versus quality, if that makes sense. You got a yard with your townhouse? That's always a good question. Okay, so these guys got this going. I feel like we need, like, lights. Energy. Let me give my guys a little wall torch here. That way they can enjoy the ambience. Okay, so we've got the ballista going. Inactive. Active. We're gonna need to build some ballista bolts in order to, like, actually properly man these things. Alright, so the lights are going. The trees are growing. Let's harvest these trees. Yeah, these full-grown trees we must harvest. And we need to leave before the blood-red moon comes and eviscerates our poor souls. I guess we should collect some stone, right? We need to make, like, food, so we need to actually create a, we need to create, like, a mixing pot. Okay, I'm gonna put, like, I wanna build another thing up here. Like, another house on top of this house, and then I wanna get some, like, ballista things going on. So I think, like, a wooden house would be really good. And then I think another, like, ballista bolt would be perfect, like, right here, because then it covers, like, a higher part of the sky. Yeah. Doom the Dark Ages. It should be a lot of fun to play that. Oh, yeah, the LG OLEDs are, like, the best TV you can get on the market for, like, OLED quality. LG absolutely kills it. I think Samsung didn't really want to embrace OLED because they kept doing all their proprietary stuff, but eventually they kind of caved on it, right? Yeah. Little yard, nothing fancy. Hey, yard's a yard, man. It's just like, I can't wait to get that like sweet feeling of like finally getting my place, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I've worked decades to get to that point, and it's gonna, hopefully it's gonna feel super rewarding is what, you know, the dream is, right? If that makes sense. Every day it's all working towards that kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna build a stone pot, I think, right beside the workbench would be good. Oh, we got a technology thing. I'm gonna start creating a farm. Oh, look at me go. Now that I'm getting the flow of it, I'm really, I think I've really got this kind of going here. Like, now the question is, like, how high should you build your structure before, like, the integrity falls too much? Like, you can see the bearing strength. Like, I could keep going higher and higher. Like, do I go for 3 levels, or do I make this more of, like, a farming area? If that makes sense. Like, obviously, we want to farm when we get going to the next spot, but I'm kind of like, you know, I'm trying to gather all the resources I can. Can we build, like, a storage zone on this area? No. So you can only have storage zones offside your area. But how do you... So you just can't pack your stuff with you when you leave? Like, you can't take all your storage stuff with you? I take it you have to get to, like, a certain level of, like, building to get to that point. Yeah. Doom is life. I can't wait to see Doom Guy ride a freaking dragon. I was like, what's more badass than Doom Guy just being himself? It's like, yeah, throw him on the back of a dragon. I would have preferred to have a new Quake before I knew Doom, though. But obviously people are pretty hungry for, like, a new Doom, right? It's just how excited people were getting about that during the Xbox conference. I'm trying to get to this precious wood over here. Yeah. Oh, and if you guys missed it, we had a fun IRL stream today, out and about. The quality of it, I really don't know if it's fully YouTube or if it's my... I'm actually gonna, like, call my service provider for, like, my cellular and see about, like, the quality of the 5G plus, because it's, like, kind of questionable and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm being throttled or not. And I kind of wish I wasn't streaming almost, because that cute lady that was, like, looking at the butterfly would have been fun to chat up. She seemed really friendly. Missed opportunity is what it is. Missed opportunity. Doom Guy rode a dragon in Ancient Gods Part 2, but did he do it in the medieval times? Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright, so we got lots of wood here. Oh, did you just finish that today, Filet? Okay, so, like, I can't... I wonder if I put wooden pillars down, do you think that would allow me to create a storage area, like, on my thing? Like, can I build a storage area? We'll see when they build these wooden pillars and see if I can build, like, a storage area on here or not. Because I am kind of curious about that. Well, my funny thing for Xbox is they upped the price, but they didn't do anything to actually, like... They still haven't delivered on anything to, like, justify price increases. Which I think is kind of funny. Usually what companies do is they give you new value and then they increase the price, so... A little bit weird. So, okay, so this is storage. I can use that as storage. Okay. And then a farming zone. Is this actually a storage area? Doesn't look like they're using it as a storage area. Nah, it doesn't look like they're doing that. I could have chatted her up on stream. I mean, it probably would have been pretty weird. She probably wouldn't have dug that for, like, long-term stuff, but she was pretty cool. It's one of those times where I was streaming where I was like, man, I wish I would have been not streaming to actually interact with her properly. Alright, so these guys look like they are not doing anything. So we've got the farm growing here. Is this actually growing a farm? Like, I don't see the farm being grown, if that makes sense. Like, I don't see the farming. Which is kind of bothering me. Okay. Nitrate soil? The hell? What is nitrate soil for? It's kind of a good question. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, no, I would have talked to her. It's just like not a great impression to be streaming and hitting someone up, and then you assume they're doing that because they're streaming and that. Yeah, it is what it is. Lots of other people to run into in my life. Alright, so we've got a bunch of ballistas, but we're not building any ballista stuff. We need fiber? Where do I get fiber from? So we have wood, but we don't have what this is. I don't know. Where do we get fiber from? Do we have to invent? Oh, we have fiber. A thread-like material derived from plants. Do we just not have any fiber like being collected, or like I'm very confused as to why we don't have any fibrous plants. Corn seedlings. Like, do I grow them? It doesn't really tell you. Farming. Okay, specify the area you want to grow and then farm. Yeah, but we can't really do that because we're going to be leaving the section soon because the blood red moon is going to come and eviscerate me. So I've got all these ballistas, but I don't have any. Yeah, I've got all these ballistas, but I doth not have the ammo for my ballistas, which makes them kind of useless. I guess I could add like wooden. What is a wooden barricade gonna do against like flying monsters? You know what I mean? Like that's like what are they? What's gonna go on there? It's gonna do nothing against flying monsters. Okay, so I say we try to build some more wooden structures as soon as the blood moon starts going. I think we should start getting to the next area and see what's up there. Okay, let's get this thing built here. Life's too short. No, it definitely is. I mean, you gotta try your best to interact and connect with people, but yeah, just like doing a stream thing, it's like working, and it's not the best situation. But she was really, seriously, she was really nice if you watched the video a bit. Yeah. She was like following a butterfly because it was large and cool looking, and I'm like, can't blame you. It was actually pretty large, it just wouldn't show up very well in the stream quality, sadly. Soil is a stone. I think we should start mining this wood out before things start getting bad. I wish I could stockpile the resources on my actual moving island. That would help a lot. But I'm not sure if I can actually do that or not. Yeah. That's a very good question. Is anything else you guys got going on? Kind of debating on what I want to do tomorrow. I have like a phone thing I gotta do, but I'm like wondering if I should go to the gym. I'm actually feeling like extremely burnt out from all the walks and all the stuff I've been doing. I am exhausted. Exhausted. We're just here mining away, you know what it is. You can rename them? That's cool. I like that you can name your stuff. Okay, we got this going. I wish you could, like, it says harvest. And then I'm like, I can highlight stuff, but it doesn't, like, highlight this stuff to harvest. You get what I mean? Like, it's really weird. Like, I wish there was some kind of management thing where you could, like, A, put your resources on your floating island thing, and B, multi-select stuff, like do a drag and drop for things, but it doesn't seem to drag and drop. And where do I get fiber from? Like, I'm not too sure. Like, I have the fiber technology, but like, I don't have fiber. Like, where do I... You get what I'm saying? It's like, how the hell do I get fiber so I can actually build this plant? I'm wondering if you get it from the corn seedlings. Because I'm like, we should harvest all of these corn things to see if we get any fiber out of that. Uh-oh, the blood moon's here, guys! The walk and talk missions? What walk and talk missions? Oh, Ragnarok? Most of the games walk and talk missions always. Alright, we've got to leave, guys. We've got to get out of here. Golems, get back to the ship. Get back to the ship, Golems. Let's get the hell out of this place, and let's get you guys to like the stream. Subscribing's great, and yeah, this is sponsored by Sunsoft there, so you know, it's always great if you guys could check out the link to Steam in the video description, pin comment, everything like that, and you know, the game is in early access, so if you like it, you can check it out yourself and grab it and enjoy the action as they continue to develop and enhance their experience over time. Did you guys like repair the ballistas so they don't get destroyed? I love how it gets all like chaotic and like blood misty really fast. So we just like ran out of wood? We're getting attacked? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How come the golems don't use the ballistas? So it just does like no damage against these guys? Okay, the ballistas are all gone. How do you kill these things? How many ballistas do I realistically need to be able to... Like, you gotta be kidding me. We don't have any wood, so they're just gonna destroy all my structures? How do you kill these things? This is ridiculous. Wow. You mean you don't want to play the God of War remake when they remake it again? I was doing so well, but like, how do you kill this many things? We're still like 3 kilometers away from our the little things that are gonna they destroy my whole little village here. How do you just defend against this many enemies? It's ridiculous. Like there's nothing I can do. There goes my mansion. Food stores are running low, core's under attack. I just like, how are you supposed to defend against that many things? I built a whole bunch of like defense structures. None of my guys like wielded any of the defense stuff. This is ridiculous. Can I at least spawn some golems? No, no golem spawning. They're just smoking me, man. Look at these things. I still don't understand how you're supposed to fight against this stuff. We made it, guys! It's just everything that I built is gone, and everything I cared about has been destroyed. Alright, you land yourself there, you majestic giant monster beast. If you build it, they will come. Well, there goes literally everything I worked towards, so that's great. Insufficient materials, yeah, I know. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to rebuild. I don't know how many ballistas you're supposed to need in order to, you know, survive. This is crazy. You get what I mean? Like, it's crazy to need that much. I doth not understand it. I don't like how bad that went. They destroyed everything I cared about. Now it's all gone. The mount moves faster? What are you guys talking about? So you've got like PC I love how the community has to step in and remaster stuff. Yeah, I do wish PlayStation did more like legacy PC ports. There's such a rich history of stuff they have sitting there that's just like waiting to be touched up. Okay, we need wood. I feel so sad, like they didn't use any of my ballistas to like defend the structure. That's so traumatic. A golem is starving. Well, I can't make food appear faster. Go grab the apple thing. I'm sorry you're starving, Mr. Golem, but you know what I mean? Well, the thing too with like God of War Ragnarok is like it's really good, but man, do you kind of feel it when the game like gets to the end and you're like, it feels like they skipped like several hours of gameplay. Like it felt like it went on forever, but like at the same time it kind of felt like it was missing a large portion of its narrative for some reason. It's very odd. It's like they wanted to be more ambitious with it, but ended up not being able to. Yeah. Not a lot of wood here. Not a lot of wood. Golem. I'm just like, I gotta rebuild everything. It sucks. I gotta start from, like, I didn't realize, like, I don't see how you defend against all this stuff. Like, is there more, like, defensive materials I can use that can actually do anything? A trebuchet. Must be reloaded after every shot. But, like, is there anything that, like, actually defends you effectively against these enemies? Like, I don't see how you, like, survive. I can unlock the ability to grow trees. I mean, that would help a lot if I could make it to the next area. It just feels like these defensive things are, like, woefully underprepared. So, I get fiber from this, but, like, how do I grow fiber? Guess I'll try growing trees. I take it a lot of this is, like, I'm gonna have to, like, build and play around with it and do different strategies and stuff. Okay, because I'm like, maybe we should get some farming tiles going, and that way we can grow stuff, right? Get some trees and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm actually, like, I'm shocked that PlayStation left so much of their stuff. Things like improving... What is it? Like, they got so many, like, remastered collections that they released on the PS3 and all that stuff just has been left for, like, 2 gens now. It's weird. They confirmed the final battle. Yeah, because I was just sitting there, like, when I was reviewing Ragnarok, I was like, wow, it just feels like a big several-hour chunk of the game is just rushed or skipped over. It didn't take away from the quality, but I was just kind of a little bit, like, confused. Yeah, Spider-Man as well, it felt like the ending. Like, it feels like PlayStation gives them a big budget, and they just go wild, and then all of a sudden they're like, well, guys, we should probably finish this up at some point. And they kind of, like, abruptly end their games. It's very strange. But, you know, feature creep is a big problem, too, right? Now, the game was kind of long already, but... This is the growth rate at 67%. I need more wood. So I can't just, like, drag harvest. Like, I can't just, like, click harvest here and just, like, drag this. No, that's not, like, a thing. No, so that, I assume that's just broken and that doesn't work. Yeah, okay. Top of the line PC, I make this game look so good. I literally, I can't just, like, sit there and, like, multi-click. Man, that drives me nuts, because I need this wood, and I gotta, like, click every single one of them. Ragnarok. See, that's the thing, though, too, right, is Ragnarok did feel like it was padded out, but there was, literally, it felt like several hours was missing from the narrative when I was, you know, getting towards the end of it. It was so weird. It's very odd when that happens. Okay, so we're getting wood for dinner. I don't know how to defend against all those creatures, right? Like, I've got the ballistas, but you barely damage them at all with the ballistas. And I'm like, I don't see how a wooden barricade, like, is it like a blocking thing? Like, they attack the wooden barricade instead of your defenses? Like, I just don't see what the wooden barricade really does for you unless there's a bunch of, like, ground troops that attack you at some point. I'm just very confused. All of this is so very confusing. Yeah. I guess that's learning though, right? Like learning for these types of games, all the strategies and the mining stuff. Yeah. Gears 2 is a lot of filler. Or sorry, not Gears, God of War 2 filler. Oh, they're more like hack and slashes back then, right? So I guess we should collect the stone while we're here. Did you ever do, is it God of War 3 or is it like that other one that's like, is it a prequel or a spin-off or something? You gotta hand it to God of War though, they really reinvented that franchise in such a fascinating way. There's just not a lot of supplies out here. I'm trying to get some freaking, I'm trying to get some fiber, but I don't know where you get the fiber from. If that makes sense. Yeah. And I wish you, like, the weirdest thing to me is this game doesn't let you, like, gather stuff on your bridge as, like, a supply thing that you can take to the next area. And I'm gonna get just pelted by enemies, because there's literally, I have no wood at all. And, like, if we come down here to get wood, it's gonna make it so I can't get over here and get all my stuff. Ugh. I feel like I'm stuck in a no-win scenario on this one. God, yeah, Ascension, that one. I think I did like a stream, like the PS5, but like it's PS3 streamed or something like that. Yeah. It's like the Gears of War Judgment of... That's funny. Gears of War Judgment's not too bad. I think that one's actually overhated. It's the control scheme dumbing down that I thought was terrible. How's this one going? 92%. Harvest the wood, my minions. Harvest thy wood. Nitrate. I just don't know what you do with the nitrates. Or soil. Okay, so we got all the wood being collected here, which is great. But I'm like, why are we not... Oh, we're missing mushrooms. Is that what we're doing? Because I'm like, I want to get self-sustaining. Yeah. No, people just unnecessarily hate on Judgment, I think. Like, I didn't like the dumbing of the control scheme. I always say that, but it still was a pretty solid experience. Corn. I need fiber. I need fiber. No offensive structures. Well, I can't get offensive structures because we need wood. I mean, I think every one of those websites says, like, this is how long this game takes to beat, is, like, people manually putting in their time, and... Because you notice at my streams, I finish games, like, way under the suggested time and stuff, and it's like... Yeah, I think it's just community data that's, like, not super helpful. For those, like, the estimate of how long something takes to beat is, like, when you're kind of not great at video games. Beat seedlings. Okay, so I'm missing mushrooms. What are we missing for this? Wood, wood, wood. Well, there's no wood, guys. I'm screwed. Like, we have wood. What is taking so long for them to bring the wood up? Ooh, what's this? Why is it shining and sparkling? I'm so very, very confused. I really wish you could just drag and, like, mine a bunch of areas. I don't know why the game doesn't let me do that. It drives me nuts, actually. 12 to 15 hours. I find that, like, shooter games, it's fine if they're, like, you know, 6 hours or under. I actually love a game you can sit there and, like, work through in, like, 3 hours, but RPGs and stuff I think need to be, like, up to, like, 15 hours or so or more if you do, like, side stuff. It really depends on the type of game, too, right? And how interested you are in it. And I still can't, like, summon any minions. Like, how do I get the souls of more with no translation found? So I guess this minion system just isn't done. Like, I need more minions. Oh, so if we defeat monsters, I get more... Oh, okay. If I get more, like, if I defeat any of these monsters, then I can do... Why are they not... There's all this wood here. Why are they not taking the wood and bringing it to the base? What the hell? What are they doing? Okay, are they gathering it now? Like, I'm like, I got all these structures I need built, and we've got all this wood sitting here. Year's E-Day will be lengthy? I would imagine so. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what they do with it. Can they, like, is it because there's no, like, ladders? Is that what it is? Is, like, they can't get over here because there's not, like, a ladder for them to bring the wood up? I'm very confused as to why they're not grabbing the wood and building the structures I need. Is that what it is? Is it because of the ladder wasn't there? Oh, okay. Interesting. Because, like, we are woefully underprepared for when we eventually have to, you know, get attacked by another wave of monsters. Like, I don't have any structures set up, and it's like, I don't know how you really defend against all this stuff. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I just don't know how we do it. Okay. So we're collecting wood, but where is it all going? To the mansion? We haven't finished a single ballista yet, and those monsters, like, destroyed my ballista in, like, 5 seconds. Okay, can we harvest this tree at least? Weed seedlings. So, can I collect this stuff? And, like, use it? Like, I don't know where I get fiber from. That's my thing, is, like, I need fiber to create ballista arrows. And it's like, I don't know where to get the fire from. Material settings. So we get it from wheat, and we get it from that stuff. Okay. So, fiber once per day. Oh, okay, there we go. And then ballista bolts once per day. Oh, okay, so they should make fiber, and then make... Well, no, the ballista bolts, they take wood. Well, why are we making ballista bolts? We don't need fiber. How do I prioritize? One sec here. I need fiber. Construction, repair, farming, harvesting, mining. I need you to prioritize construction. That's like a huge problem, is we're not getting any like bolts and stuff. This stupid sled. Yeah, the open world stuff and like Gears. See, that's the thing, is like when I play Gears, I don't really care about open world stuff. I just wanna, you know, do the story, and I don't think I spent really any I think I did like one open world thing to just see what it was like for my review, and I was just like, I do not care about this. Lump of iron ore. That would be helpful if I were doing any sort of iron ore working. Okay, let's we gotta work up to where this wood is. Yeah, we gotta get this wood out of here. This game looks way over your head. Well, it's a production management game, you know, it's a city builder, and you just gotta build it. If you build it, they will come allegedly and stuff. The open world sections. I didn't feel like they added anything to the game, which was the biggest problem. I feel that a lot when I play games. It's like, why is this like Halo Infinite? I was just like, why is this open world? It's like, who what did the open world did nothing for Halo Infinite. I think a Halo game with an open world could be amazing, but like, yeah, that was not the way to go about it at all. I hope these guys get over here and get this all done. I'm scared of when the Blood Moon's gonna come. Gears 4, yeah, Gears 4 had great story pacing. Good amount of action, good amount of stuff going on. These guys need more space, or do you think this is gonna be fine? They're gonna be able to get in here and do this. So I'm just trying to get all this wood out. So what are we, like, okay, so we're building the wooden house, I guess, first? It's all about the Field of Dreams, what can I say? The forest, oh yeah, that was like the one negative for Gears 4 was the horde posting areas. That was so dumb. I hate when games try to integrate multiplayer, like, stuff into single player campaigns. It just feels lazy. Because the open world was dead. Yeah, like if you get the art book, The Art of Halo Infinite, man, they had so many planned areas. You were gonna go like a brute homeworld, and they had different biomes planned, like desert areas and stuff. I was like, what happened? Yeah, COD open world was really bad this last year too. Or I guess a year ago now, almost at this point. Oh, the ballista's being built, guys. We got a ballista. That's what I'm talking about. There is no light source. Well, I can only do so much. You know what I mean? I'm building as best as I can. Are we out of wood again? Where am I supposed to get wood from? We have 1 ballista. Like, does that mean that it's gonna use this ammo, or does that mean it's not gonna use that ammo? Like, I don't really understand, because reload now. I'd love if it was reloaded. Like, I don't even see if that they're actually, like, building this up. See, it's really hard to get stuff built, right? Like, it doesn't seem like they're building, but we're just trying to build this housing stuff. I think a big issue is I'm literally just out of wood. I'm like, where do I get wood from? I think I've exhausted all of my, like, wood areas. If that makes sense. Like, there's, like, little pockets of wood, I guess, that make it harder for them to walk along. Like, do I just keep mining and hope I come across, like, another pocket or something? Unlock the wasp. See, that's the problem, too, is it just, like, I don't know, it just seems like the sandbox for Halo Infinite was bad. But you know what's not bad, guys? This stream, so be sure to like it. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. And, you know, be sure to check out this game through the Steam link that is pinned in the video description and as a comment so that they know I sent you to check out their game. It's in early access and you can buy the magical world of Ark of Charon now. And it's a pretty cozy building thing. I'm not kidding about Atlas Trials. I warned you, man. I warned you. The open world thing. I hated the Modern Warfare 3 2 campaign there. I genuinely dislike that. Build the ladder. Food supplies are running low. Well, I mean, there's all these apples and stuff everywhere. I don't know what they want from me. I'm just trying to, like, build an empire here, and it's like, you know, it's not my fault these guys don't have it together. Why don't they cook some stuff, you know? Like, make a soup of the day each day. Once a day, make a soup. So that's the problem, is, like, I got minions, but they don't seem to, like, build. You know? I guess he's good at cooking. He can prioritize mining. It's just like, I'm trying to get them to go and do stuff, but they're all very, very automated. The dark storm is approaching. Well, we better get the heck out of this place. Okay, everybody get on the ship. The dark storm's coming, and I don't want everything destroyed before the minion things destroy everything. I think my structure is gonna die, and we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. I can't see how we're gonna be able to fight off this, like, opposing force that's gonna be coming here in the distance. I'm gonna have to, like, manually try to, like, control. We have to go 10 kilometers? Oh, man, I am doomed. Monsters are approaching, guys. Monsters are approaching. Chased by the guy. Yeah, the, what is it, the nudity and stuff in that game is so crazy. Like, they just really go wild with it in Outlast. Ba, 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 ba. I wish you could store, like, food and stuff on your ship. Like, you can, or sorry, your truck thing. Like, you can make food stuff, which we never get supplies enough for. Look how slow this reload is. You gotta be kidding me. Look at you, just like, I barely damaged this thing at all. I think they need to rebalance the monsters in this, because this is ridiculous. Build the ballista. Build the ballista. Oh, so now you're making ballista bolts. Okay. Yeah, it's not like we're in the midst of combat or something like that. Fire! Look how much damage these things take. Remember that legally Xbox can't increase the price of Game Pass due to COD. It's just inflation. Yeah. Because they already said that to a judge that they would increase the price of it due to adding like any of the Activision stuff to Game Pass. Build the cannon or the ballista. These guys always destroy all my structures and it makes me sad. Do you guys find the audio still out at this point? These guys are like, how are you supposed to destroy any of this stuff? Like, I literally don't understand how you're supposed to fight back against these monsters. I have like 3 ballistas set up and they just smoke me. Like, absolutely smoke me. Like, how am I supposed to be able to do this? Look at that, like it's impossible. It's nigh impossible to do this. This definitely needs some balancing out work, I think. Because that is ridiculous. Like, you basically go through and you just get annihilated and then you have to like restart from scratch. That's just crazy to me. Like, PC ports of PS2 games? What are you talking about? Alright, let's get mining. We need to get all the wood we can. You thought it was drones? They're like monsters of the sky, and I'm like, I can't. Like, the ballista shoots so slow, and it seems like it never automates the ballista shooting for my like minions to do anything. Ugh. Rough. Rough. And whoever decided that you can't do a drag and collect minerals thing drives me crazy. Like, I've got the button here to like harvest. Oh, there's a mine hold button. I thought it was. Oh, you can. Okay, I missed that. So there was the harvest button for harvesting crops, and then there was a mine button for. Oh, wow. Did you get none of you guys notice that? Point that out to me. My webcam's covering that like one part of this. Wow. PC ports of PS2 games. Where do you play that? Jack and Daxter. Is that like actually like PlayStation doing that, or is it someone else doing that? Wow. Oh, fan-made port. Okay. Yeah. Less intrigued now. So I could literally just do mining and then like mine this all out. Oh, wow, that's a game changer is what that is. See, that's the fun of this, is learning stuff. They somehow added multiplayer to Jack and Daxter. What would that do? I guess that's interesting. I don't really know what you'd get out of that, but that's fascinating. Okay, so do I want to unlock better, like, weaponry, I guess? We've got to make a ballista, guys. It's the only way. Okay, so now we have to rebuild the woodland mansion again. So I'm getting tired of building it, but, you know, whatever. Oh, we got a trebuchet. Okay, so I'm gonna pop up a couple ballistas. Then we can put, like, a trebuchet up on this roof here. Now let's build a big-ass trebuchet. For no other reason than it looks sick. Nice. Okay, we got the trebuchet building. We're rebuilding for our society from the ground up. I heard that if you build it, some people will be like okay with what's happening. Okay. Anyways, the music's all good for you guys at this point too. I can't believe I could have just dragged this whole time. This would have been a game changer for me. I can't believe this. Ugh. Okay, let's pop up the speed here so this goes by faster. Trebuchet. Oh, and I have to rebuild the workbench again? Oh my god. This is so much work, dude. You build, then you gotta rebuild. I guess that's where your game value comes, is like not getting too far ahead. You can choose a setting though, where you literally don't have to fight monsters. So that's kind of cool, I guess, if you don't want to fight the creatures. But we're playing as intended. What are you doing standing here? You could at least be like harvesting this plant while you're just standing here. Are you broken? What is wrong with you? You're hungry. Maybe this character's just like taking a break or something. I don't know what's wrong with that golem. There's something really twisted with that golem. Everyone is just standing there. Why aren't they moving? What the hell? They're just standing there. Somebody help, guys. My golems are broken. Where did my other golem go? Some buildings are on the verge of collapse. Did all my golems, they all died, I think. What? Where did my golems go? The first level of what? I think all my golems are golems. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So do I just lose? There's nothing I can do because I can't build any more I'm out of golems. I'm all out of golems. I'm so lost without them. No, it didn't break. All my golems starved to death, I guess. Well, that's tragic. Sky 3, I guess. Wow. Yeah, I guess they were all hungry. They ran out of food. That sucks. Alright, well, at least we can take all the things we learned from the last game and apply it here, I guess. Proper backwards compatibility? Yeah, good luck in that, my friend. Good luck getting that. Okay, we're gonna mine this whole place out. Once these guys are done cutting down these trees. Mine it all! Mine to your heart's content, my minions. I didn't forget to feed them. They feed themselves. It's just they ran out of food because of the attacks on the Wookiees. Yeah. The attacks on the Wookiees. I can't believe we lost it all. Okay, so now, at least now I know how to do this stuff a lot faster. I think this is going to make a big deal. I get better with every play of this, I will say that. I get better with every play. I assume the ladders will work fine like that. Okay, now we just got to build it back up. And apparently we need 4 billion ballistas to be able to do any sort of actual damage on these things. Okay. We should also build, I think we should have a storage zone, like, right there. Assuming that actually works as a storage zone. There we go, we got a storage zone going on. That's what I'll talk about. Xbox is getting the PS3 emulator. I really wish I had the patience to sit there and, set up like the developer mode and stuff on my Xbox. I just can't be bothered though, because I'd have to switch between all my stuff, like work-wise, and that'd be annoying. Yeah. It would be too annoying for me. Too annoying indeed. You're enjoying Fear. Well, it is a classic. It is a classic. Alright, so these guys are grabbing this structure. We're building this house. Okay. This is good. I like this. We're rebuilding. Look, we got food. See, this is what I'm saying. Is like it's really weird that I can't build like a storage zone. Like, oh, I can build a storage zone over here. Oh, can I cancel that? Demolish. I can't. Okay. Well, I've just been, like, screwing myself over the last couple times. I didn't know you could build a storage zone on your... okay, one sec here. We're restarting this. Okay, now I really know what I'm doing. We'll just call this guy 3. We'll just be a continuation of that. What do you do for work? Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're harvesting. We are gonna like build a monstrous situation here. Now I know what's up. Yeah, now I've got this cooking. Okay. Yeah. Now I've got this cooking. So you create a storage zone. I think that much. Bam, because then you can put storage stuff on your thingy. Okay, I don't want the storage zone there. Can I delete this? I did not want a storage zone there. Okay, well, we're stuck with a storage zone there. Is what it is. Cool, cool, cool. See, I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to become self-aware. I'm becoming more proficient, some would say. Yeah, this is my learning how to play the game arc. It's not a roguelite, no. You go through it, you die, you gotta restart and stuff. It's not a roguelite. You gotta earn it. You guys should build the smaller part of the... Anyways, doesn't matter. They're building it. Good, good, good. Okay. Bam. So now we got apples. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have storage. We're gonna have supplies. Okay. I think I got this cooking now. I think I've got it. Yeah, it's just the offensive capabilities is kind of a pain in this one. Yeah, it's just like a little hard to do, but yeah, I think once we get this going, we're gonna have something really solid here. Now that I kind of got a vibe for this. Okay. 20-year-old game and put it on your console. I mean, it is pretty cool. I do wish PlayStation had that. I guess I can't run PS1 discs though because it doesn't have like the ROM player capability of it, which is funny. But that's what I also find really weird about Xbox though too. Is it's like that, but it really isn't, right? Like you can't just pop in a disc. It's gotta play like a digital copy. I think they could do a lot more backwards compatibility if you didn't require the whole digital aspect of it, right? But obviously they want the digital aspect of it because they want to sell it to you and they want to, you know, put it in their subscriptions and everything like that. It's the whole thing, right? Wow, these guys are like blowing through this this area. Sorry, I'm trying to target this for mining. Mine it all, my minions. Look at us go. We're even collecting wood. Okay, yeah, this is a game changer, being able to gather stuff like that. Fear 2. Okay, so the reason for that, the Fear series, and they should get cleaned up now that Xbox owns Vivendi, hopefully, is that it's kind of weird because like the first Fear was like Monolith under Vivendi, right? And then the later Fears are Monolith being owned by Warner Brothers. So it's like, it's a very different system is what it is. And yeah, that's the big thing, is the ownership and the publishing rights over the Fear games. Yeah. Okay, so these guys are collecting the wood. That's great. That's really, really good. So we got the storage box going. Nice, nice, nice. I kind of wish they would focus on building the wooden mansion, though, because we kind of need to actually get that built. Is anyone good at construction? You are. You prioritize construction. Because look at that, like, we're collecting all of these materials. This is great. This is going to help so much. You know what's going to help us even more, guys? If you sit there and like the stream, subscribing is great as well. And again, guys, this is a sponsored stream, so if you could check out the Steam link in the video description or as a pinned comment and stuff, and take a look at the game on Steam, and if you like it, you know, buy it and all that stuff, it'd be great. Just so they know that I sent some people their way that about their to check out their game, which is awesome. Let's build that and the stone pot, and let's build the energy. It's like a nice sense of progression here as I actually learn more and more about doing this. Okay, so then we've got this, and then we're gonna build the ladder, and then we're gonna build the second level on top of this. I think a second wooden house mansion would be a great idea. Should we just build two? No, we want the ballista thing on the side, right? We want to be able to build a ballista over here so that it can defend stuff. Like, I feel like we need a lot of ballistas because it just seems like, you know, we're never able to actually get stuff going. So we also want to be farming here, but I'd rather put the farming on like the roof of a building because I don't want to waste space. Let's do. I'm just trying to think of where to put the farming stuff, where it's not going to get damaged, if that makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we are mining this right out. I love this. Let's get this side mined too. Doing the mining in groups like crops like this is like a huge game changer for me. Like absolutely massive. Yeah. This has completely changed the way I play this game, being able to do this. I wish I would have kept my old Xbox games. I sold so many of them and I can't even find a lot of them to replace. It's sad, but you know, it's how she goes. Yeah. This is what it is. Sucks to suck. Okay, so we got ballistas. We need to build ballista bolts. Make them once a day. Okay. Who can we have prioritize ballista bolts? Are any of you good at construction? Or, well, the person does construction. Is construction the same as like building, cooking, repair, farming, harvesting, mining? Okay, you're good at mining, so you can prioritize that. We need ballista bolts for when the monsters come. See, now I'm surprised they only gather stuff here. Why not put more stuff in the middle here? Like, maybe it's like a limitation thing. Oh, so you can actually have your storage zone inside your building. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, and then it doesn't really get damaged, right? Huh. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. Anyways, I want to build my farm thing on the top of this one. If that makes sense, yeah. And then we can finally get some farming tiles going. Because if we build... Yeah, we get some farming stuff there. And then can we put the ladder here? No. Put the ladder in the middle of the building? No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, well that was a waste. So now we have a random selection of ladder stuff that we can't use here. Okay, can we demolish... Yeah, we're gonna need to demolish this stupid ladder. Could you imagine being one of these minions and it's like, oh, we have to build this stuff, and then they're like, oh, now we have to take it down, and it's like, what is this guy's problem? Yeah, the prices of Game Pass are going up. Surprised you're surprised. Metal processing. Okay, I'm gonna go for the ballista. These guys cannot reach these things. Okay, well that was very short-sighted design. This is also floating, so I'm gonna just go ahead and demolish that. Yeah, so that was a bad idea. Okay, let's try actually building a ladder up this time. Yeah, that's a great idea. Is there like a cancel? Oh, okay, well that doesn't seem to... Oh, there we go. Now we're canceling all this stuff. Perfect, okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh wait, now you can reach that? Why couldn't you reach that ladder before? Oh. Oh, stress. Stress, 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 stress. Trebuchet. I love how we want to build a trebuchet before we even have like any like food stuff going. It's kind of funny. Okay, so we're gonna build. Let's build a wooden house on here, and then we'll build the trebuchet. No, that's not it. We need a ballista right here. Should we build the trebuchet right on this roof? It's gonna get like just destroyed. I don't think anyone was surprised about the price increase for Game Pass. Like honestly, but still not ideal. We are like right out of wood. We're right out of supplies. We're out of things to mine. We're out of wood, guys. That's not good. I think we're gonna have to leave this area soon anyways, so it doesn't really matter too much, but have we gathered enough supplies like food? Okay, so we've got some wood, we've got some apples. None of these guys are actually like building anything. I guess we should like relocate this into the safe area so it doesn't get blown up, right? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense instead of having it get destroyed. Oh, yeah, these guys, they can't even get over to the trebuchet. Yeah, Let's collect these plants before we leave, too. I want all the wood and all the stuff off of these plants over here, eh? I want all the natural resources I can take for this area before we move on. Which I believe we're going to have to soon, because the dark mist crap should be coming. Pelting rocks. Make pelting rocks once a day, yes. Make ballista bolts once a day, yes. Thank you. PlayStation Premium. Yeah, that's the thing with any subscription, they just seem to be going up and up and up. Not a lot you can do about it. Okay, so we got a ballista on the roof going on here. Yeah. Good storage zones. We got a lot of supplies going. It's just like, I don't think our defense is very good with these ballistas because we don't have ballista bolts. Is anyone a crafting person? Repair, cooking, construction? No, we don't have a person that, we don't even have an option for that kind of thing. Make sure you grab the wheat, guys, and the lettuce and stuff. Look at us go. We got all these supplies stacked up here. Oh man, I'm getting actually pretty proficient at this game, I gotta say. Yeah, I don't think there's any irony talking about fear. These guys never, what is it, Ultimate there, never is quiet or shuts up about fear. Actually, I gotta say, Ultimate is like, how are you still finding things to do in fear? Like, I'm surprised you haven't like just milked that one dry. It's amazing. You're always finding new things to do in it. Actually, like, genuinely impressive. I am impressed. Yes, there we go. I am impressed by the amount of stuff you have to do in Fear. So the cool thing about games, though, is like older ones can still be great. You can enjoy them like long after. Kind of shows you we need a Fear collection, and I'm hoping since Xbox bought, you know, all the Activision stuff, that the Vivendi issues are all cleared up at this point, or should be once you know, they get that kind of rolling. Yeah. Let's just see if we can like mine out this stone here. I think we're gonna have to get going from this area soon because I'm pretty sure the evil sky stuff is gonna be coming. Or is it? It's usually day 7. I think the evilness comes. Yeah. You're finally getting to play Fear? Well, Fear has been missing you its whole life. Can I actually build the structure like that? It feels like it'd be floating in the air. Yeah. I'm not knocking Ultimate, I'm just saying, it's like... I'm just shocked that you're not out of, like, stuff to do in that game. It's not even necessarily that long of a game, is it? We were talking about it when Trepang was announced. I just feel like I'd run out of things to do playing that kind of a game that long. Nintendo's... I'm playing this on PC. This actually would be a really nice game for the Switch or, like, a Steam Deck. I could just imagine myself sitting in the yard just kind of enjoying the sun and just kind of like doing this. Alright, here we go. Is it not reloaded? Why can't I click off of something? I can't control my trebuchet or anything. Why can't I control the trebuchet? Alright, there we go. Please tell me that my minions are gonna, like, use these ballistas. Please, please, please. Oh, I missed badly there. Please use the ballistas, teammates. I made you ballistas. Please use them. Whoa! I finally killed one! I finally killed one! I guess the trebuchet is the way to go. Oh, hell yes! Okay, if this trebuchet breaks, we are screwed. A new setup for my gaming chair? It's just a setup I have to use when we do PC streaming. I killed them all! Okay. The trebuchet is the weapon. Wow, okay. That's what I'm talking about. If they blow up the trebuchet, it's over. Yeah. I think there's more monsters coming now. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Okay, we're almost at the next position. I'm just building trebuchets, I think, for now on. We'll use the ballistas as like a oh, triple kill. I can create a new golem, guys. I killed enough monsters, I can make a new golem. I missed. Okay, well that's not good. I just wish my minions knew how to, like, use the, you know, the ballistas. It would help a lot. Okay. Here we go. Our cozy new temporary home. Okay, so we're gonna put up more ballistas. But obviously what we really need is more trebuchets. Trebuchets are like the thing. So can I build like a wooden hut here and it like works? Because I'm trying to... I'm just wondering about the structural integrity of this kind of thing. Okay, here we go. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this shindig going. Let's mine. It's like Minecraft. Nice. I like it. This is good. I'm feeling more confident now that I like know stuff. Alright, we're gonna create a new golem. I think we can do that, right? No I think the golem making in this game is broke. Okay, so we got one beast soul. That's it, we have one beast soul. We got a new golem! Golem. Somebody repair this trebuchet. Oh no, the trebuchet is fine. It's the building that's damaged? Oh. Okay. The hell is that? Oh, it's like a... That's weird. Okay, well let's relocate this in front of that, I guess, so that it takes shots for it. I'm just like, we need more buildings. And we need more trebuchets. Yeah. Okay. We also need some farming areas. Do we have any, like, farming tiles set up? No, I don't think we do. This would be the perfect spot for farming tiles. Yeah, and then we can start farming. Our little ship thing is gonna become self-sustaining. Okay, now I'm cooking here. Now I'm building. Okay, so we got the trebuchet set up. We got a new technology tree, too, that we can unlock. Mining. A hand drill. Okay, well, that would be good. A trebuchet. A reinforced ballista. Oh. Guess we should try to produce oak and stuff on our thing, right? Yeah, it would be good to be able to build, like, actual trees on our self-floating thing, right? That would be helpful, I think. Got all these empty rooms. I think we need more storage, don't we? Yeah, more storage areas. Can I make this area storage too? I can. Buildings are overweight. Ugh, yeah, that doesn't look too good. Is there a way to, like, structurally support this better, I wonder? I guess I could put, like, wooden tiles? No, I can't really do that, can I? Yeah. I don't know if that really helps much. Would that get rid of the staircase then, and then we can't have a staircase here? I'm kind of wondering. Because I'm wondering if this will, like, structurally, like, increase the integrity of the building so we can keep building higher. It kind of looks like that's going to be the case. Building, see, like, the support structure here is taking off some of the issue here. Let's see if this helps at all. Okay, because I'm like, I think we could theoretically... we could theoretically build more of these wooden tile places, and then maybe that would help a bit. Yeah, I think that would help to take off some of the stress on that one. Yeah. Let's take a look at this. Okay, yeah, that helps a lot with the pillar support. Great, 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 great. Okay, good. Because I'm like, obviously we don't want our buildings to like topple down, right? Let's just add a little bit more support in there. Can they actually get up through this though, I wonder? Yeah, no, they can, okay. I am so intrigued. So will they just like start farming automatically, or do I have to farm? I'm really digging the setup I got going on now. Okay, we definitely need more like supplies and stuff though, like we need more food and that. Like we got all these like crops here. Let's grab them before we like leave this area, right? Buildings are overweight. That sounds like a buildings problem. Okay, so what is overweight here? I thought for sure adding more of a structural thing would help a bit. So why can't they reach this? Like why can't a minion get to this? Cannot reach. How can you not reach that? It's a very reachable area. Is this like a pillar they can't walk through or something? I'm very confused as to why that is the case. Okay. Well, I kind of thought that would be a smart integrity, like structural integrity thing. But I guess not. So you actually have to be pretty smart with your support structuring. Like, I can't put too much weight on the top here, otherwise things just topple. Because you don't want your bottom support to, like, insufficient strength bearing. Okay. Well, we could relocate this over here or something. Yeah, we could put it on, like, the second level. And then we could build the wooden pillar here, and hopefully that would help, right? Yeah, let's demolish that. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Been a fun day today, doing the walking around. A little tired, but well, actually I'm exhausted. Been having some fun building and managing this giant creature, this guy. Alright, how does that do for structure? Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna demolish that too. I wonder why they can't get here. It looks like a pillar they should be able to walk through. Yeah. Odd. But yeah, I hope you're doing well and stuff like that. So we got trebuchets. I don't get the point of the wooden barricades. Does it just block? Like, is that the idea of it? Is it just kind of like blocks their advances against us or something? You like the subdued lighting? That's the PC stream lighting. Anyways, guys, again, this is a sponsored stream, so be sure to like it, subscribe, and it's great. And, you know, if you have a moment, check out their Steam page from the link there in the video description or as the tag thing on the side, just so they know that I sent you over. Okay, so why are we not building this? We are out of... Oh, we're out of stone. Oh, well, it would have been a good idea to get some stone collection going on, I guess. Yeah. Let's get some stone mining. I'm just wondering why we're not, like, gathering more supplies, like, if that makes sense. I guess we should, well, I don't know if we should make this a storage area, but I feel like we should be gathering more supply areas, right? I'm glowing like a shiny Pokemon. It's because the direct light isn't, like, the direct light's over there, so it's not directly, you know, burning my face. Someday I'll have really good lighting, I assume. So there's no way to get the stone up? Oh, the ladder's broke. Oh, well that would explain why we've got no materials coming in or out. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. A golem is starving. There's food. Oh, these guys are starving? I hope they prioritize eating. We've got lots of apples and stuff. It's not like there's a... It's not like we're having any issues with, like, food or anything. I guess these guys... I did notice that they got stuck in a pit. I guess if you're stuck in a pit, you're not really gonna be able to eat, right? Yeah, now they're just... Look at these guys. They're just snacking away. They're like, I haven't eaten or seen the light in, like, 5 days, man. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering why nothing was getting built, and it's because all the supplies are down here and they're not being moved. Like, look at all this wood and stuff we got to gather. That's why nothing's getting done. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Now our supplies are building up. Nice. Lighting's looking good. Zoning's looking good. Bearing strength is looking great. Yeah. We got quite the juggernaut of a thing going on here. The best thing you've ever... Well, that's just because of the magic and the ambience of the building. That's why. Farming tile. Well, they should be farming away. So this will be different crops. Can I, like, designate what this is? Oh, so we can make this... No, this should be an apple tree. This should be... wheat, and this should be tomatoes. There we go, and now we're farming. Great. It reminds you of Lemmings is more like you lead guys into stuff, but no, I get what you're talking about. Yeah, once I started really getting a feel for this, I'm actually just like whipping through this. It took a couple plays, but I'm really embracing the magic of it. Really getting a feel for it. Let's speed up the clocks. These guys move even quicker. I'm like, should we be collecting more of the environmental materials? Yeah, we're not even harvesting this stuff. Like, we should be harvesting these trees for, like, food and stuff, as well as, like, all the minerals down below. Yeah. I quite like what we got going on here. This, you know, it took a couple times, it took a little bit to get into the swing of it, but I think I'm rocking it. So then we get these two trebuchets up. I'll just be able to smoke those bad guys. Oh, I gotta level up too. An engineer tile. Your farming increases. You were hoping for some free memberships, or you were hoping to drop member? What do you mean you were hoping to drop memberships? You were hoping for some free ones? A tool used for smelting ores to extract metals uses coal as food. Coal. So I take it we need that in order to get the next stuff. So now we have stone tiles. Oh, so I assume stone will be a sturdier material than this other stuff. So we could probably replace our structuring with stone, and then that will be more load-bearing, right? In theory. There we go. Yeah, because we can build stone tiles. Ah, okay. What's our allotment like? So we got lots of wood. I really hope we start piling up some stone, though. We need stone. The crystallized stuff. Yeah, there's some stone there. Well, you know, you're always welcome to, man. Alright, so we are going to get rid of this stuff, and we are going to rebuild it, but with stone pillars, so that the stuff is better. Buildings are overweight, I know. But they won't be too overweight once we put in this brand new stone pillaring. I love how we're like damaging the structural integrity in order to put in better structural integrity. Yeah, this is PC only at the moment. I don't know if they have any plans to put it anywhere else. It literally just launched into early access, like I think today or yesterday or something like that. So yeah, this has actually been scheduled for a couple weeks now, I think. So it's nice to finally get to showing this off, if that makes sense. I want the stone here, but I like don't want to have to like destroy stuff to get it. Guess we could always just make, you know, it's just add ladders. Yeah. See, we got a good amount of supplies coming. I think we're prepared pretty well for the conflict ahead. I'm wondering if I could just like put up a stone wall that will like distract the enemies. Like I'm not... The defense option is just really not ideal. Like I guess it'd be cool to have like stone pillars that would like just kind of prevent them from like attacking. I think they'd blow through it pretty quickly. So did this actually get built? It did. Okay, so what's the structural integrity like that? Oh, so it's green. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a big difference, I would say, right? That means we could probably build up a lot higher if we were to replace this stuff with more stone kind of foundations. Yeah, then the building becomes overweight, but then I build the stone tile, and then I'm sure it'll all be good again, right? Yeah, now the question is, why have these guys never destroyed this stuff over here? Like, this is kind of weird. Why does this stone pillar look different than... Oh, these are stone tiles. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. I gotta destroy this stuff. We need... Actually, what is better? A stone tile or a pillar? I don't know. Bearing structure 500, durability 100. Oh, so these do actually... These are better than that other thing. Oh, okay, so the stone stuff's way better. Okay, got it. So can these guys just not get over here anymore? Is that the issue? Like, are they blocked off from getting over to this side? I'm so confused. No, they can get over here. Then why don't they destroy this tile stuff? I need to, like, I've asked them for a while to destroy this kind of thing. So we're self-sustaining for food. We're self-sustaining for resources. It's just whether our defense structuring is good enough is the question. How is our building structuring? Oh, this looks good. This is a danger zone right here. Holy crap. Is there a way to, like, redo this foundation where this room is made of stone instead of wood? Because I can't really, like, add it anywhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't really add extra stone on top of that. I don't know how you fix that kind of an issue, to be honest. Because we got great green here. I'm just trying to think of the best way to distribute the weight. It's because our, like, home tree tile right here is, you know, kind of, like, in the way for building. It almost feels like you should destroy things and then rebuild them and then get things set up a little bit better. I'm trying to think of, like, how you could even do that without, like, destroying the whole structure and, like, restarting from scratch. I'm just wondering how much damage we're gonna face from the creatures once we get to it. Rock reserve. We mine the rock reserve? I want to mine it. Well, I think a golem is starving. Oh god, alright, why are you starving, my friend? You don't have to starve, golem. I keep, you know, I keep having to check out on these things, like these creatures, to make sure they're not dying, because they don't seem to really have too much, like, self-automation about them, if that makes sense. Yeah. I feel like we should just move to the next area at this point. I've got all these supplies and everything like that. It's just, how come none of them are destroying that area? Like, none of them want to demolish that, like, spot. Yeah, I think we've basically gotten the resources we need. We should move over to the next spot. I'm gonna take the shortest storm route. Or no, I can't go that way because it's too far away. Okay. Are all the golems ready to go? Let us move on! And thus we walk ahead. We roam a lonely road. The monsters are coming. Alright, I'm gonna rock this trebuchet, guys. Just you watch. I love this little, like, bouts of combat. This is really neat. Like I said, though, you can play this without having a combat kind of stuff to it, but I think that adds a lot of dimensions as doing the battling. Well, that was a pitiful shot. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. So I can, like, switch between these? That's awesome. Beautiful, I love it. Nice. There's a lot of enemies, though. Oh, thanks for gifting a channel membership there. That's kind of you, Dean. Oh, geez, they're really coming in here. They're destroying my defensive trebuchets. I doth not like it. Oh, come on. It was just short. Come on. Hit him. Nice. Okay, here we go. Now we're rolling. It's kind of you to gift another channel membership, Dean. It's always appreciated. More monsters are coming, guys. From where, though? I'm wondering if I should pop up another ballista just in case. Yeah, just so that it takes some of the damage away from other stuff. Ah, crap. I hit those, but not these big eye things. Wow, the eye things can take multiple trebuchet shots? That's not good. Wow, they can take 2 trebuchet shots. Alrighty. 3 trebuchet shots each. Are you kidding me? 4? They take more than 4 trebuchet shots. How am I supposed to kill these things? You've got to be kidding me. It just seems like I'm mildly inconveniencing them. Okay, we survived, guys. We survived another day. Oh. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed that so much structural stuff was done, or damage was done. Okay, I'm accidentally dragging where I'm not supposed to. Alright, let's get these guys building. And would somebody please repair that trebuchet? And why is no one destroying this? Demolish, cancel. Like, are none of these guys good at demolishing things? Transporting. Okay, well, you do transporting. You do harvesting. Okay. Now, don't feel the stress of a battle pass, man. It's not worth feeling stressed about. Like, why don't they go and break this? Is it because they can't reach it or something? It's not reachable. How is this not reachable? Is it because they can't go through the ladder? Seriously? That's so odd. So you're telling me that they can't get to that other side? Why not? Okay, well I'm wondering if I can build a ladder down. No, that's blocked. So they can go there, but they can't go here. Okay, so we've got to relocate this that way. And we need to build a ladder there so they can actually get to that other side. And I'll build a ladder here too, just so my guys don't, you know, die of hunger and all that stuff. Yeah. I hope these guys dig this out properly. They don't make it so they can't reach all the good stuff up there. Yeah, you actually really have to think about how you set up your structures in this game in order to like maximize your space. Because wow, it is like you gotta manage the load bearing of how heavy everything is. You gotta manage your units and where they're actually able to move and go to. There's actually quite a lot of complexity to this. Okay, so these guys are mining out, they're getting resources, their food is growing. I think we got like a pretty sweet thing going on here. Now my only issue is if I build more farming stuff, I'm just kind of like wondering how bad that's going to be for like the support structure below, and that's going to get like too heavy. Yeah, because I can't even move this trebuchet unless I get these guys over here and get up through the top, right? Buildings are overweight. How overweight are these buildings? It's this pillar here is just like this weakened thing, and I don't know how to fix this. Like, I literally don't know how I'm gonna get enough structural support there to actually make that work. But I feel like building-wise, they should be able to go through this building to get here. I don't understand this at all. I'm very confused about, maybe it's just a pathing issue because it's early access, right? Okay, so we'll make this a farming zone. And then we'll make this a farming zone, and we'll use other crops here. Yeah. And then we got two different things. So we're gonna grow... what are we growing here? So we've got an apple tree, we've got wheat seedlings, and we've got those things. I guess it would be good to have wood up here that we didn't have to, like, grow elsewhere, right? And we'll make you corn. I wonder if we could build like a stone wall kind of like for cover up here, and then that could like deflect some of the damage. Yeah. Like, can I build these tiles outwards and then go down, or... I'm just trying to think of the best way to structure all this stuff. Got a lot of mining to do. All these miners mining away. So that guy's up there farming. Did we unlock enough points to spawn a new golem? Nothing? We didn't get enough points to spawn any new golems? That's lame. That's really, really lame. Anyways, we're getting our way over here so we can finally move these structures around. It's just going to take a while. Wood has expired by the gods. I just don't have anything I need to build at the moment, I guess. Although it wouldn't hurt to repair some of this stuff. Because the problem too is I want to break anything, I have to demolish it. You guys are mining their hearts out. Yeah, the Discord is a great place for conversation and chatter. So I think it's a bit of a waiting game here once we get this going. Because I want to use this down here as like a place where we can put storage stuff, like actual supplies. And again, guys, it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. And, yeah, this is a sponsored stream again, so check out the game's Steam page from the video description, and a good way to support the content on the channel. And, you know, if you like the game, buy it and all that stuff. And kind of a cool little quaint builder game. I'm actually quite intrigued by it. There's a lot of depth here, especially with the load-bearing elements. I wish I could fix the load-bearing, but I need to mine my way out of this place so that I can get to the other side of my place, move this stuff around, build new ladders, and then, like, improve my structures. Yeah. We're getting there. We are getting there. It's just gonna take a bit. I really like what we got going on, though. It's all self-sustaining. Like, I think ideally you would build your ground floor with just a ton of these really big structures, put like storage inside of them. Like, if I was to do this again, I could really go a lot more in depth in terms of like stuff like that. Ooh, stone towers? Oh, that would be helpful. What does this do? Coal generator uses coal as fuel. And then there's all this like iron stuff that we're not even at. A trebuchet. 3 stones at once? Oh, that sounds freaking awesome. A rocket? I don't know if we're at the point where I need a rocket or something like that. Build more cooked food with this structure. We'll go with metal processing. Rejoice! We can now build a ladder. So hopefully they can mine the top there. It's actually pretty cheap for an early access game, man. Seriously. And in this economy. Game dev ain't cheap. You guys are digging the floor out from underneath you. Does that hurt them? Crazy guys. Alright, here we go. Finally. Finally. Nice. So that, I think that means they can now get over here, right? Yay, they can run by now, guys. They can run by. Okay, so we need to use this for more production, I think. I don't know, like, can I build a stone thing and they can get around it? This opens up the game so much for me here. I'm wondering if this supporting structure will help at all with the load bearing. If that makes sense. Yeah, now we're really cooking, man. I'm so proud of what this group of golems has accomplished. It's nothing short of incredible. Specialized mining tools are needed for that. Well, that sucks. Buildings are overweight. Does that help at all? It does. It takes off some of the structural issues. Okay. Good. Build another one. Invalid location. That looks proper. Okay, and then we can start building storage stuff. Nice. Oh, you can always wait till the sale goes on, right? Steel pillars. I don't have any iron, though. Food stores are running low. How? How is that possible? We literally have our own feeding system. I don't see how food stores could be, storage supplies could be running low. Yeah, that alleviates a lot of the building pressure for these areas. Alright, I'm gonna build a storage zone right here. Leave a little bit of space in case we need to pop up another pillar, I guess. Yeah. These Steam summer sales can be pretty amazing things. Okay, so we need more stone. And then you, I'm wondering if we could move you over slightly, or should we do like... I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this stuff. Wooden hut. Wooden hut's not tall enough. So how does that work? It's like off the area, basically? Like, does that work where I can actually have it like off the map thing, or... Let's just build this and see how this works here, because I'm wondering if I can expand out my area more and just put more steel stuff. Yeah, let's see how this all pans out, eh? Yeah. You guys look like they're stuck. Whoa, what the fuck just happened there? Oh, it destroyed all of this. Building this structure here destroyed this structure. Oh, well that's stupid. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. How do I cancel this? Yeah, building that ruined the structural integrity of like all this stuff. Can they still even ladder up to the roof here, or is that not an option? Alright, let's check out the structural integrity of this. Well, I mean, you had to know a price hike was coming, right? They can't reach this? Why is this not reachable? Is it because this ladder doesn't go up one more or something? Oh, this stupid building idea here. So they like literally can't go down? Crap. Great. Okay, so this literally does not work how I wanted it to. So they partially build that, but didn't fully build it? Can I, like, build a ladder down here? I screwed myself with this building right here. I thought this would be... I thought that would be a better design. I was wrong, I guess. Whatever, we're stuck with it. So let's move that trebuchet, and then let's build another... Or let's move that ballista and build another trebuchet. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm just preparing for when we move to that next area. That makes sense. Now let's mine out more of this area down here. Yeah. Mine, my minions, mine. Oh yeah, no, I'd read all about it. There's like a really intensive infographic online to give you context. It was a fascinating change, but one I did kind of expect, I guess, at one point. I assume the day one with Game Pass isn't giving them enough money, otherwise they would not be removing it or changing it. Or making it harder to buy. Why are they doing it? Because they like money. And Xbox sales are in decline, so they're squeezing their audience that remains. Yeah. I mean, I get it, you know what I mean? I totally understand what their angle is. Another trebuchet completed. I just wish there was easier ways to get my guys down through the buildings. Like it's like almost too hard to get my guys through the buildings. So we're gonna like stocked up seeds because then we cut off this area entirely, which was a dumb idea. I just don't understand how they can't go this way and get through there. You know what I mean? Like I'm genuinely confused as to why they're not allowed to cut through to this area to get these supplies. Yeah, well, it's even more expensive in Canada land, the new price of it, but you know, not much I can do about it. Structural integrity is looking good. Do we even have any iron we can make? I really genuinely don't know. Should we add like storage to the roof here? Like I'm just kind of wondering, like if I build up here, is this going to be like too much waiting for everything that we have? Some facilities are low on fuel. Well, sorry. The value does take a major hit. I genuinely agree with you. Like, I wonder if we're gonna be able to get away with, like, doing another mansion on top of this. Or if this is just gonna be, like, way too much weight. I guess we'll find out, because I need more storage space. Like, because this is, like, busted here. Like, I don't know how I would fix this area. I genuinely have no idea how I fix this. Yeah. Microsoft now. Oh my god. Microsoft and Xbox are the same fucking company, guys. They always have been. I don't know why people... That's such a bad tagline. It's like people are trying to use that as an excuse for why Xbox is suddenly different. Like, spoiler alert, Xbox has been the same the entire time they've been around. They've always been Microsoft Gaming. Phil Spencer's been like CEO of Microsoft Gaming for like 5+ years. It's not any different. Yeah. It's just like, it's a thing that people online use to sugarcoat it to make it seem like Phil Spencer's not like a bad guy or something. I'm not saying he is a bad guy, I don't know him, but it's just kind of funny, that quotation. Am I using different lighting on myself? Yes, I've got a different candle that I'm summoning up in the air. Yeah. It's a PC stream, guys. They're always done differently. Well, not always. This one is, though. Obviously, because, you know, I gotta, like, use mouse and keyboard. It's a mouse and keyboard stream, and they're done differently. Yeah, that's how that goes. Alright, so we're gonna have to move from this area soon, I'm thinking. I kind of want the more advanced trebuchet. A rocket launcher. Willing to operate at a loss. They're still operating at a loss. They'll always be operating at a loss. We're gonna make money. Well, I mean, Khan will make the money, but... I don't know, I find the idea of it kind of comical, where it's like... It's just... It feels like people are using excuse things to try to make like Phil Spencer's got such a good PR team behind him. It's amazing. Not the brand of Xbox having, you know, the PR team behind it, but like that guy specifically seems to just evade any sort of actual complaints or anything like that. It's amazing. Yeah, actually incredibly amazing. Okay, so we're gonna build more farming tiles. Not much farming tiles, though. Yeah, actually, I think Netflix is cash positive now, isn't it? We're working on it. How are food stores running low? Like, how are we out of, like, food stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like how are we have tomatoes. We have stuff growing. I don't know how we have food issues. I literally do not understand that. So the ballistas, they are kind of there to sort of eat all the shops when we move to the next area, which I think we should get going to the next area soon. We've kind of sort of mined this out, haven't we? Yeah, we've kind of mined this out, I think. So we'll repair the ballistas because we use them as cannon fodder. I've got 3 trebuchets. I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's, ooh, the map has expanded. Haha. 5 days, 6 days. Which one are we at? So we can go here for 5 days and that one for 6 days. Golems, get to the ship. Alright guys, it's time to battle. Yeah, it is a coping thing, I think. Quite a lot. Yeah. Aye. It's time to go onwards to new lands and new horizons. Well, that's the issue with like infinite growth, is you have to like try new things all the time to try to make more money when you've maxed out your or saturated your existing growth margins, right? Dun, 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 dun. I don't think my thing actually shoots that far. They're coming into position, guys. Get ready to fire the trebuchets. Can we hit any of the targets? Would be spectacular. Fire the trebuchets. We're giving it all we got, but for some reason these things take like 90 shots. They destroyed the ballista, that's not good. They're coming for the trebuchets. Why do these things take so many shots? It is absolutely ridiculous. There we go, we got a nice double kill. Repair the ballista. Build new, or sorry, repair the trebuchet. Build new ballistas as cannon fodder. Ready the machines. If they come, we'll give them hell. Boom, 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 boom. We're giving her all she's got out here, Captain. We're losing our structures. There's too many of them. They destroyed our ladders. You know how expensive these ladders are in this economy. Crap, we're actually like... Okay, big shot. Nice! Repair the ballista! Or the trebuchet. Repair the trebuchet! Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We took a beating, but I think we survived to the new area. Okay, maybe now we can fix this awful situation we had here. Okay. Because this just got so bad. Alright, so we're gonna like... give me a sec, I gotta think of the structural integrity of this place. Okay, can we build more stone tiles right here? Yeah, let's build a stone tile there. And then I'm thinking we keep this area as walking path. Let's demolish this freaking thing and let's reset this. Yeah, can we just build like wooden... We can just build wooden tiles out here. Oh, okay. And then from those wooden tiles, can I make a ladder down? No. Okay, can we... Maybe we need to cancel this stuff. I guess we could have a ladder going down here. And then that would work? I think that works. Anyways, guys, again, this is a sponsor stream, so be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. And be sure to check out the link in the video description or as a comment. It takes you to the Steam store. It lets them know that, you know, you checked out the content and stuff through me, and always appreciated. Yeah, okay, so this is building. The structural integrity here is not looking good. We need to offset some of this weight. Yeah. Okay, we gotta start mining. You guys really gotta look into what lost leaders are and stuff. You'll learn a lot, honestly. Yeah. Let's get a mining, or let's get a busy dying. How much is this? I guess it really depends on your region. I think it's like 20 something early access, so no idea how the pricing will change over time. We need more ballistas. Why do we need more ballistas? Because they are cannon fodder. Okay. How come this area works here where there's like a capsule thing, a ladder? How come that works but it doesn't work for this other area? I really don't understand this. Food stores are running low. Well, I'm trying my best out here. Okay, how does this look for weight? Green. Okay, I'm gonna make one more row of stone tiles. Then I'm gonna make the rest of this a storage area. And we need to collect some food, man. We need food. People are starving for some reason. I don't know why. Somebody dying somewhere? A golem is starving. Well, don't starve, golem. I think I could spawn a new golem, can I? We've got a new golem. Welcome to the forces. Its whole library on a fire stick? I think it's just its streamable library on a fire stick, didn't it? I'm trying to get my hands on that so we can take a look at the fire stick thing. Yeah. My Amazon guy is not at Amazon, but he knows a person that does Amazon stuff, so he's passing me along, so hopefully we'll get some fire stick to check out. Yeah, we can talk about the magic of the fire stick. Okay, so we're building stuff up here. We got this going here. I feel like the structural integrity is overkill, but you know. Why am I hearing someone injured? There's lots of food and stuff, is there not? Like, how many food areas do we need? Oh, did they destroy my farming area here? Where were we going? We were going this and this. Do we not have farming tiles here, or is this supposed to be a storage area? Oh, it is. It's a storage zone. Okay. I'm hearing people starving, but there's like food you can go collect. How do we run so low on food? Yeah. It's another day of sun. The fun has just begun. If you mine it, they will be coming. See, guys, look, tomatoes. Maybe this area here would be a good spot to actually start farming too, now that I think of it. Yeah, we don't have any farming plots here. This is just wasted land is what this is. Yeah, we could be using this as precious farming area. I keep hearing like the sound of somebody starving, but I'm like, I got food everywhere. But not enough, apparently. Okay, well, it looks like this is done, so if we could harvest this stuff, that would be great. Just trying to make sure everyone's really well fed, I guess. Yeah. Buildings are overweight. Oh my god, how are they overweight again? It's right here. This is a problem right here. But I've got all these like stone pillars. I just don't understand the problem. Come on, hurry up and build this. And let's make it tomatoes. Let's increase the speed a bit so we do this faster. Yeah, I like this. We got a good setup going on here. It's really cozy building mining, isn't it? I'm just like, I'm surprised our like food reserves got so low. I guess we're not really cooking much, but you don't really have anyone that's like a chef really, right? Oh wow, look, we actually have someone that knows how to cook. Wow. Maybe make it twice a day. There we go. Maybe that'll bring more food for our people. I'm actually quite happy with how quaint this whole setup and build's gone. I'm actually creating some good stuff here. Got lots of ballistas. Although I can see this all getting blown up really quickly. We're collecting more food. Yeah. I think Disney's doing great on their sub-goals for Disney Plus, aren't they? They're just doing bundles so they can make more money. They miss cable because it brings in way more cash than streaming stuff does. Our tech tree has improved. A stone barricade. So does the barricade actually like block? Like, does it take shots from me? Is that the whole point of it? Okay, I do actually ponder, like, will they attack the barricade instead? I wonder if they're gonna have like raids on land at some point, because that would make sense to me, having raids on land. You know what I'm talking about? Where like little creatures attack you while you're like chilling out in this area? That would make a lot of sense to me. Yeah. I don't know if people are getting tired of subscriptions and Netflix keeps growing. There is probably going to be a tipping point and a breaking point, though, where only so much can survive, right? So this is growing. We got storage here. I'm actually really happy with the setup. I've got a really cozy, strong building area and everything. So this is my favorite run so far of this game that we've done. Is I've got such a good like building area set up here. It's fantastic. Everything's all automated and clean. We got all these minions collecting stone. We got the farms going. We've got stuff cooking. This is good. This is really good. Although if I could do it all again, I'd do it all in stone and stuff. I don't think I could rebuild it all. I think we'd run out of resources and stuff if I tried to. We got lots of wood. We got lots of stone. It's just the, I wish we had more food resources stacked up. We don't really seem to have any extra food sitting anywhere. Because, like, it's a long ride home, right? Or ride to the next area, right? Food stores are running low. I was hoping this area would be more food resourceful, too. Because I guess the only thing you would really need at a certain point is to get, like, minerals and rocks and stuff. Alright, let's move to another area. Something bountiful with food would be nice. No, we've only got 3 options. We can go to the middle again. 6 days, 8 days. Okay, we'll take the 6 days thing. All the golems on the ship. Let's get ready to roll. Roar. I like this thing. This is really cool. This is a majestic backdrop. It's really quite beautiful. But as always, we need to prepare for battle. Monsters are approaching. So if you don't have monsters to kill in the theoretical game mode you pick where there's no monsters, how would you get any points to get new minions? The enemies are on the horizon. We can't afford to miss shots like that. These things are so hard to kill. Wow, they actually destroyed one of our trebuchets? Uh-oh. It's all starting to fall apart. Oh, this thing's still alive? I thought it died. Ah, that was a really bad shot. Repair the ballistas that we use as cannon fodder. And somebody built this goddamn trebuchet. Build, my little creatures. Build, golems. Some buildings are on the verge of collapse. Well, that's good for those buildings. We can't afford to miss these shots. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Xbox didn't wait until they had like a steady streamlined selection of like games coming out before they hiked the price, but you know, maybe they're very confident in their lineup. Why aren't you dying? We did it! We survived. What a quaint little building game. And there are absolutely no food supplies. Okay, there's like a thing of lettuce. Well, that's not gonna feed people. It's not gonna feed people at all, actually. If you build it, they will mine. They don't I mean, I think you're pretty crazy if you think people honestly don't want to play the new Call of Duty. I always find it funny as people act like COD isn't like one of the biggest, if not like the single biggest game in the industry every year. I mean, like, who are we kidding here? Where you're gonna act like people only want to play the old CODs? They want to play the new one. That's where all the subscriptions will come from, is the new COD. Yeah. Let's speed this bad boy up. Get mining, guys. Yeah, that $4 is a handsome extra amount of money for them. I feel like we're just not getting enough farming stuff done. Can I add like another layer to my building, or do you think this would like just totally cause it to destroy? We don't have any more golem things. I can't build more golems. I need more golems. Do you think this would get dangerously bad if I add like another layer to this building? Ah, let's do it. One more level. Should we add the stone mansion? Oh, we don't have enough. A stone tower? God, that looks so cool. One giant stone tower. Can't build a stone tower, guys. There's no space for it. A large stone storage room. Wow. Let's stack another one up here. You never got EA Play with standard. What are you talking about? That's never been a standard option. Unless I think you're on PC or something? No. Mine my golems. Yeah, you know, the lack of crops in these areas is like really, really harsh in my mellow of building. Huh. This is so cozy. Mine it out, guys. Mine it out. Oh yeah, they can come back again. I think that's actually more and more of a value thing for consumers, is like doing monthly cancellations. I think that's a great thing. But a lot of people, they get complacent and they don't like cancel, or you know, they come back all the time and stuff. Like, it'd be better if you did it like bit after bit after bit. I would play this on a controller if actually I think this could work on a controller pretty well, honestly. Yeah. Ooh, we're feeling a lot of structural integrity issues. Yeah, okay. Well, let's make it worse and let's add the farming zone up here. We need more food. Who cares if there's a bit more weight and the structure topples on itself? My thing is, I wonder if at some point these subscriptions will get a little nastier and end up like Adobe, where they like lock you in for like a year and charge you cancellation stuff. Although I think the US government is stepping in finally on that. It only took years. Are we still... are people still cooking? Still 2 soups a day? No one's making soup though? I thought we had somebody that's whole job is to cook. Oh, we don't have a cook. Never mind. There's nobody whose whole job is to cook. Yeah. I thought we had a chef. It's actually really cozy looking. So obviously, as an engineer here, I know that the structure's falling apart, but do you think the minions know that there's too much weight here? Like, look at that. Ugh. That's not good. I know how I could fix that. So how come they can't go through? Like, it's supposed to be a building. Like, is it because the ladder blocks their access into the building or something? That's so weird to me. Like, you should be able to run, like, the minions should be able to cross ladders. I don't understand that. Ideally you want customers to stick with you, because that's, you know, it's like guaranteed money month on month. Subscriptions are really good for investors. But, like, I'm sure they've done the math, and probably hardly anyone will cancel. Seriously, it's just like Netflix. They just keep jacking up the price and changing features, and people just like it. Why is this not being built? These buildings are built more! More! Why is everyone stopping and moving? Uh-oh, did my minion... Oh my god, all my minions starved. Dude! Aw, all the golems died. I had such a good cozy building going on. Aw. Well, that sucks. Anyways, guys, it's a good point to tell you to like the stream, and, you know, again, you can check out this game through Steam. Appreciate it if you check the link and take a look at the Steam page, see if you like it, everything like that. And I guess that's good for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the magic that is the Ark of Charon, and I hope I covered everything here and stuff, and y'all have a good one, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Don't forget to check the IRL stream today. It was fun. Yeah.